Hey guys, and welcome back to another tutorial. This time we will draw this cute little penguin because I am so ready for the winter and Christmas. That's actually my favorite time of the year. So I am so ready for the Christmas and I decided to draw something winter. As always, we will use two brushes. We'll use Octopus ink, which is made by Ebonyverse, and you can download it for free in Procreate website. I will leave the link in the description, and we'll also use the 6B pencil. Both of these brushes are my favorite brushes and I use them 90% of the time. We'll use this color palette and you can download it, and I will leave the link in the description below. So now let's get started. The first thing we need to do is create a new canvas. So we'll go to this little plus sign, we will tap this square and it will take us to our canvas. The first thing we would need to do is fill our canvas with the color. So we'll go to layers, we'll click background color and we'll choose the first color right here. The second thing we'll do, we will turn on the mirroring tool to make our life a little easier. So we'll go to actions, we will click canvas and we will turn on the drawing guide, then we'll click edit drawing guide and we will switch to symmetry. Now click done. Now everything we draw on one side will be drawn on the other. Now we will go back to the layer. We will rename it. We'll name it penguin. We'll go ahead and take the second color in the first row. We will also make sure we're using the Octopus ink brush, or you can use your own brush. It's totally up to you. So the first thing we'll do, we'll create the body for our penguin. All you have to do is just create an oval like this and color fill it. Now we will also create the wings. All you have to do, we'll create it on the same layer. So all you have to do is create a line like this and go back to the body, so connect it with the body, and now color fill it. Now we'll go ahead and create a new layer and we will create the clipping mask. We will now go ahead and take white. I might also want to go back and fix this line because right now I can't see it because it's black, so I will go back to my drawing guides and I will make it white. So all you have to do is just color notch right here to the white area and click done. Now I can see the line. Okay, now we have to create this his little tummy and this white part of the penguin. Also make sure it's a drawing assisted layer. So go back, press on the layer and click drawing assisted layer. So we'll take our pencil, start somewhere here. So all you have to do is just take a line, draw a line. It's sort of like a heart shape. Now you have to connect it and now you can color fill it. Now the next thing we will do, we'll create the eyes. So we'll go ahead, create a new layer. We'll also make it clipping mask. We'll call it eyes. We will rename this layer. We'll call it tummy. So now we'll go back to eyes layer. We'll make sure it's drawing assisted layers. Now we'll go back and take black, and all you have to do is just draw two eyes. Well, actually one eye, so one circle like this, and color fill it. Now we'll go and take white, and for this part we don't want it to be drawing assisted layer because we want to draw it a little separately. Turn off the drawing assisted layer, and all we have to do is just draw one circle and a little circle right here. The same we will do for this eye, so one circle here and a little circle right here. That's all for the eyes. Now we'll do the nose. So we'll go back and create a new layer. We'll call it nose. We will take this orange, make sure it's drawing assisted layer, and all we have to do is just draw a nose from one line, and it's just a little triangle. Now I want to continue this line a little down, so I'll go back to Tommy right here. I'll take black and I'll make this line longer like this. Now we'll go back to the nose. We'll create a new layer. We'll call it cheeks. We'll take this pink right here and we'll make it drawing assisted layer, and now we'll just draw little circles, and those will be our cute little chicks. Now we'll go ahead, create a new layer again. We'll call it feet. We will drag it underneath the penguin layer. Now we'll take this orange again. Now let's make sure that our layer is drawing assisted layer. Somewhere here we'll draw 3 finger foot like this and color fill it. Now the next thing we'll do, we'll draw the hat. So we'll go ahead and create a new layer. We'll call it hat. Make sure it's a drawing assisted layer. We'll take this red right here, and all we have to do now is just draw this rectangle like this, color fill it. Now we'll create a new layer. We'll make sure it's a drawing assisted layer again, and all we have to do is just draw this kind of dome like this because it's a hat. We'll connect it and color fill it. Now we'll go ahead, create a pom-pom. We'll take white, and all you have to do is just draw a little circle like this. Now, we're almost done with our penguin. Now we'll just go ahead and create some shading, but before we do that, I want to make my penguin a little bigger. So I'll go ahead, take all the layers, select all layers, go to the transform tool, and now make it a little bigger like this. Now we'll go ahead and create some shading. We'll do some shading for the penguin body. So we will go ahead to the penguin body layer, take 2 fingers and swipe it to the right to make it all fill off. We'll go ahead and choose the 6B pencil and we'll take this blue right here. Now all you have to do is to add some shading right here on the wings and under the head. We'll just add some shading right here. So we'll also add a little bit under his head. I might want to take a little lighter color. Awesome. Now I'll create some shading for this, the white part of the penguin. So I will go ahead and on top of the tummy, create a clipping mask. I'll call it tummy shading, and I'll take this color right here. I'll still be using the 6B pencil, and all I have to do is just add some shading. So I'll add a little bit at the bottom where the feet are, maybe a little more like this, and I'll add a little bit near his eyes. Now I will go ahead and add some shading to his feet. I'll go back to the feet. I will take 2 fingers and swipe it to the right. I will go ahead and take this color. I'm still using the 6B pencil, and all I have to do is just add some shading. Make my brush a little smaller, somewhere here under his tummy. And I will also add the same color to his beak. So I'll go back to the nose. I'll take 2 fingers and swipe it to the right. I'll take this color and add a little bit to his nose. Maybe a little bit to the sides. Now we'll go back to the hat and we'll fix the hat, make it a little more interesting by adding some shading. So we'll go ahead to the head layer, we'll take 2 fingers and swipe it to the right. We'll go back and take this color right here, and we're still using the 6B pencil. Now we'll just add some shading around the perimeter. A little bit right here. So from both sides. Now we'll go back and take this dark color and add a little more to the sides, something like this. It's nice. Now we'll go back and take white. We'll switch our brush to octopus ink, add white stripes like this. Right, now we'll go back to this top head layer. We'll take 2 fingers and swipe it to the right again. We'll go back and take 6B pencil, take this color right here, and just again add some shading to the sides. Now we'll go back and take this dark color right here and add a little more shading, a little more right here at the under the pom-pom. Now we'll go back and take the octopus ink brush and we'll take white, and all you have to do now is just add this cute little stripes. That's all for the hat. We'll go back to the pom-pom. We'll swipe it to the right. We'll take this color right here and we will go back and take 6B pencil and just add some shading to the pom-pom as well. Then I'll switch to this color and add a little more color. Almost done. We are done with the penguin. We'll just have to add a few more details to the background. The first thing, we'll just add 2 little hearts right here. So we'll go ahead, create a new layer, we'll call it heart. We will take the octopus ink brush and we'll take this red right here. And all you have to do is just draw a cute little heart like this on the side. Now we will go ahead and add some shading. So we'll take 2 fingers, swipe it to the right. We'll switch to the 6B pencil and take this red right here. And all you have to do is just add some shading on one side. Like this. Maybe take this red again. We'll add a little bit on this side. That's all. Now we'll go back and take the octopus ink brush and we'll take white. And all we have to do is just draw this little line. Now we'll go ahead and duplicate this heart layer. We'll make it a little smaller and we'll move it to the side. Now we'll go ahead and merge these layers. And now we have to add a few more details to this drawing, and that would be the snowflakes. So we'll go ahead, create a new layer, we'll call it snowflake. We'll take white and we will take the octopus ink brush and we'll create one snowflake and then we'll duplicate it and distribute it throughout our drawing. So we'll create one snowflake. All you have to do is just take create a line, create a second line like this, create a line in the middle, one more coming from this way. Now we'll connect these lines by this triangle kind of thing. Now I'll create these cute little circles at the end. Awesome. And add these lines at the end of the big line. And we'll create a circle right here in the middle. Now we'll just duplicate the snowflake and put it on other parts of the canvas. So go ahead to the layers, we'll swipe it to the left, we'll duplicate it and move it to, make it maybe a little smaller and move it to other sides of the canvas. Duplicate it again, move it to this side, and I think that would be enough. So I'll go back and merge these layers together. Now we'll add some snow. So we will go ahead, create a new layer, so we'll call it snow. We'll still be using white and octopus ink brush, and all you have to do now is just add some cute little circles like this anywhere on the canvas. And the last thing we'll do, we'll just add a cute little, kind of like a puddle to our little pink penguin. So we'll go ahead, create a new layer, we'll move it underneath the feet, we'll call it puddle, and we'll take this color right here, and all you have to do is just create an oval like this and color it. We might want to add some shading to it, maybe a little bit, so we'll go ahead and take 6B pencil, we'll take this color right here and just maybe add some shading from one side, maybe a little bit from the other side. That's all, guys. We have created this cute little penguin in Procreate. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you had a lot of fun creating this cute little penguin, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you in the next one.